Everyone, my name is Stefan Strauer from Belgium. I'm going to present you tonight the new PowerPoint presentation presented by Crypto888. You're invited to a members-only club. So the Crypto888 is a private club where you come on invitation only, and we have 3 businesses in one. An activity reward via gas, online games, and much more. We have a cryptocurrency, the OKTACOIN, and we present all this via network marketing. Now, with us you can work smarter. No products to ship or store, 100% online business, and you can do it globally, wherever you are in the world. We were in Macau, we could work. We were in Bangkok, we could work there. We had people in Belgium working all over Europe. So this was great to see that everybody just can do their business while they were traveling. Now, everything is under the umbrella of the Okta Capital Group. Our activity rewards we make on online gaming. We have the OKTACOIN, where we see a big potential in the cryptocurrency. We have a gas product that I will come and go deeper into detail during this presentation. We are building Oktaland, the new platform where you need to be if you want to make money online. We have Crypto888, well known by all the members on this call, because Crypto888 is our vehicle to make money. And of course we have more Okta projects down the road. Now, we started in March 2015, and today we have more than 510,000 members from more than 200 countries. Now, we have created the first vehicle and the first network company where everybody worldwide make money from day one. We were in a room in Macau with 3,000 people in the room. Everybody was making money because we have created the weekly reward program. It depends on the number of chips in your package that you own, and it goes for at least 26 weeks. Now, during our life in Crypto888, we have 38 weeks of result already, and as you see, we have a weekly result that is 1 week 18%, week after 10%, 9%. There is no guarantee. Nothing guarantees you that we can give this percent per week, but we try to do our best to get it as high as possible for the members. Now, how can you be a part of this member club? Everybody can sign up for free, and afterwards you can decide if you want a package or not. If you start with a €150 pack, it will give you 60 digital chips. You get a weekly reward on these chips from 20%, and you get a team bonus to maximum €1,000 per week. A starter pack gives also 60 business volume points. We have another pack of €550, we call that trainee. It gives you 350 digital chips. It gives you a weekly reward of 30%, a team bonus maximum per week of €3,000. And you see that it gives 350 business volume points. Now, we have more packages. We never go completely into detail on a webinar, that makes it too long, but as you see, we have some favorite packages. We call that the Professional and the Prestige. The Professional gives you 5,000 digital chips. It gives you a weekly reward for 60% and a team bonus up to €30,000 per week. And the Prestige gives you 5,000 digital chips, 20,000 plots in Oktaland, a weekly reward of 60%, and a team bonus cap of €40,000 per week. Now, if you are a preferred affiliate in our Crypto888 program, That means if you have sponsored 3 people in your left team and 3 in your right team, and they have a package from minimum 150 euro, you will get 20% more weekly reward. And that's huge. You're going to see that in one of the overviews we have made. So if you buy a pack, it always contains digital chips. These digital chips goes into a program for 26 weeks, and one chip is €1. Now, a certain percentage per week that we make depends on the profit in the company. Between 6 and 18 it was, like you saw on the previous slide. 20% of what we make we always keep into a company reserve funds, because we want to be sure that if we have a rainy day we still can pay out. Then, depending on the package that you buy, between 150 and 5,050 euro, it gives you a profit of 20 to 60%. Now, this you will be able to replay 50 or 100%. If you do 50%, you can take money home and the rest goes back into the program. If you do 100% of what you earn in weekly reward goes back into your program for the week after. A new chip that you buy here costs you €2 per chip. The more chips goes for next week. If you do 50%, you get it paid into your cash and your club account in the back office. Now, let's take an example to buy a pro package with 5,000 digital chips. And it pays out 60% from the reward. It means you just have bought a pro pack, nothing more, nothing less. You haven't sponsored anyone. You get 5,000 chips. They go for 26 weeks. And let's say we have an average of 10%. It's a little bit lower. We have 9.5, but makes it easier to count here. In this example is €500. 20% goes to the company, to the reserve funds, and €300 is paid out in this case, because we pay out 60%. The replay 50 or 100%, that is what you decide, not the company. You decide if you do 50 or 100%. That gives you 75 chips to the next week or 150 chips to the next week, depending if you do 50 or 100%. If you do 50, you get some money that you can bring home, in this case €150. So actually from the week after you start generating money that you can take out again, or you start making more chips, and that will give you more money later down the road. Now, earn 20% more, like I said, if you sponsor people and you start building the business in Grypto888, and you have 3 people on your left and 3 people on your right with a minimum of a starter pack, you will be able to make more money. And in this example you see that the payout reward will be 80%. In the case we had 5,950 in the program, 26 weeks, €1 per chip, €500 was the profit on an average of 10%, 20% to the reserve funds. In this case, the company keeps €100 and pays out €400. That's already €100 more in 1 week. And you can decide if you want to do replay 50 or 100%. That gives you up to 200 new chips, and it pays you up to €200 in your club and cash account. So the reward is big, and the week after it gets more and more and more. Now, the summary of our crypto program is simple. You put in money, it works for you for minimum 26 weeks, and of course it continues. Then get paid every Monday. Between the average we have 6 and 18%. We don't guarantee that in the future, because you never know what happens, but we were able to keep it up between this percentage for many, many weeks, and I'm sure we can do that for many weeks to come. Now, get your OKTACOINs, because once your chips expire, you get coins. And who doesn't want to have a cryptocurrency? Look what happened with Bitcoin. We have OKTACOIN, and that is created by Grypto888, but it's not controlled. by Grypto888. The OKTACOIN wallet you can download from a public site on your computer, and the source code is also public. Like any cryptocurrency or commodity, it can rise or fall in value according to supply and demand. To just give you an example, when we were in Macau on the event, when we released Kryson there, our trading platform, we saw a growth of 25% from the coin. So our coin currently is on 21 euro per coin already. Now you can follow that on oktacoin.com, oktacoin.net and kryson.com. Now you see here already a screenshot that you can pay with OKTACOIN account. For the people that are already a member, you know you can pay for vouchers, for example, in your back office with your club account, with your cash account. Soon, very soon, you can also do it with the OKTACOIN account. Now, what can you do with these OKTACOINs? You can save them and they will for sure increase in value. You can trade them for free at kryson.com. It's a platform where you just register, where you can trade your coins. Or you can buy products and services in octaland.com, and we will launch the new Octaland on the 1st of February. Now, what you also can do is reinvest your coins. And for the moment, that is the best option. Talk with your sponsor, because on the 1st of February, we will launch a lot of things. So be ready in 1 week from now. This is a screenshot of how Kryson looks. There you can trade. Just go there, create a free account and test it a little bit with Bitcoins, OKTACOINs, and soon more and more cryptocurrencies that will be accepted there. Now, in Macau, we hear already that on the 1st of February, we will see the new Octaland. Get ready for the future. And these are some of the screenshots, like Octaland Football, Speedway, and much more things that will come on Octaland. Here you see, for example, our shop, where we will be able to buy products. And what is already live, and several of our top leaders have already tested and booked hotels and flights with oktabooking.com. Yes, we have our own travel agency on oktabooking.com, and everything you do when somebody looks or somebody buy, it will generate profit on Octaland, on Oktabooking, everywhere, and this profit will be shared by the company, and it will be divided depending on the chips you have. So every week, everyone gets paid in this company. Now, Octaland Media, we will do the next event in streaming so people can follow it. You can have events, education, and much more via this channel. So where we now use GoToWebinar, we will be able to use Octa Media, and people will get their events and education there. Now, we had a lot of breaking news because every click later on Octaland will generate money, and everything that generates money will generate money for us via the chips. Now, what was most important for people who have already a VIP or a prestige package, they are a plot owner in Octaland. If you're not, be fast, because on the 1st of February it will go down with 10,000 shares. So if you are not a prestige today and you want to have it, make that you have your pack today, because 10,000 shares less is a lot. And you become a plot owner in Octaland, where you can get it all. Everything you can do in the real world, you will be able to do on Octaland. And of course, from everything what is earned there, you will still get paid every Monday. We also saw the launch of a new e-wallet system in Macau. It's incredible what we have here. HSBC Bank we have Visa, MasterCard, and you will have your own e-wallet and IBAN account where you can load with PayPal, Western Union, and much more. This is something our friend Bjorn will take a little bit more into detail after my talk, but this is just fabulous that we are the first MLM company that has this. Now, in Macau, we saw the opportunity of the year that has been launched there. The OKTACOIN Project 2016. I'm not going into detail what this is all about because you can go into your member back office and download the presentation there. But if you today buy shares of this gas project, you will have a chance to 3 or 5 times get back your money once we get a new report from 3p possible to 2p probably that they have found the gas there. So go in your back office, read it, it's a fantastic product, and take your part today. We have a special offer. There is 145 million ISIN registered shares available, and one share is €1 and it gives 1 BV. So everybody that buys it in your team will generate business volume points for you, and it generates also PV. That's even better. So I'm not going into all these text. You can read that in your back office. Also this presentation will be there. The direct sales bonus is for everyone, 5% if you sign someone. If you have a second generation sign up, you get 3% once you fulfill the 6,000 PV, and 2% once you fulfill the 10,000 PV on your third level. Now we have a binary bonus that is weekly paid, 10% bonus over the business volume in your lesser site or your pay line. Unbalanced BV is carried forward, no flushing for 6 months, and the binary bonus payouts are calculated every Monday. In an example, you have 6,000 BV on your left side, 4,000 on your right, you get 10% of the 4,000 BV because that is the lowest, and that is €400. And then you get matching bonus. First generation, you need 2,000 PV, then you get 5%. Second generation, 10,000 PV, you get 10%. And third generation, 20,000 personal volume gives you 15% matching bonus, up to 30% in matching bonus that is generated week after week after week. Because we see that a lot of people don't understand the power of this program, but every week people get the reward. These chips that you get generate BV in the binary. These binary points generate matching bonus. They generate unilevel and they generate personal volume week after week. This is the first binary in history that pays out passive income week after week. Now, we always say keep calm, it's soon Monday. And of course, for those who work hard, and we saw that already in Macau, we have a recognition plan where we can say that we have reinvented network marketing. We have brought it to 2.0. All the rest out there, it's nice to get a car, it's nice to get a Rolex, but it's much more nicer what we have made, and that is this one. Not the details all, you can see it, but once you are into Duke, you get a lesser leg BV of 10 million points, and you have in each leg one count or one countness from your personal structure on. It doesn't matter where, if it's on your 3rd, 4th, or 5th, or 10th level, as long as it starts with your personal structure, your binary cap raised with €10,000 per week. So if you max out today your €30,000 as a pro, you will get up to 40,000 every week. When you become king, you will get up to €60,000 in a week because you get €20,000 more. And once you're emperor, we have an unlimited payout in the binary structure per week. This is never done before. It's well calculated, you don't need to be afraid, and the unlimited per week will bring the biggest leaders to this company, because actually it's the first time that they have no limitation. Now, of course, we had a great event in Macau, but the big event, in my view, will be Bali. Go to Bali, buy your tickets today in your back office, and start working. You have from the 19th of January till the 31 of May to generate 40,000 PV, and once you have done that new PV from 19th of January till 31 of May, you will get the voucher paid back for the event. So you go actually for free, you only buy a flight ticket and you are in Bali. There will come another incentive with some higher personal volume, so you also get your extended trip paid back, because some people want to stay a little bit longer in Bali or go a little bit before, because it's a long travel. But that will come in your back office and you will get all the details there. Now, this was it for me. It's a very simple presentation. Just keep it to the basic. We make money every week. We get it for rewards that is created via gaming, via Octaland, via Octabooking, several platforms where the company generates money from. And that reward goes always back into the chips. The more chips you have, the more money you make every single Monday. Now, Bjorn has made an overview of Macau. He's going to give that to you now. So, Bjorn, I'm going to give you the screen and I'm going to give you the word. Let me see where you are.
I'm here.
You have it already. So I just stop and change.
You have to give me the so I can change.
Go here, Bjorn Thomas. Now you will be the presenter.
Let's see. Can you hear me?
Yes, perfect.
Yep. Okay, good. Okay, thank you very much, Stein, for an excellent presentation. It's so simple to understand it. And shortly from Macau, it was amazing to see so many people, so many positive people who actually every Monday receive money. And what was really, really amazing was that the Chinese people who were dominating that room, until now, the website has been in English, and most Chinese people don't even understand English. Now, when it's Chinese, they understand and they see what they have invested into. And that made probably one of the reasons why the OKTACOIN in that day went up so fast. What also happened in Macau was that we're now going to have a new way of doing KYC, which is much more modern, much more faster. And that means that it will be not so much sending in. We will have a new way of taking a picture in front of the webcam with your ID, which will approve it much faster. And like you explained, Stein, with the new payment solution, everybody receives a real IBAN account where you can get your money in, but you can also pay your bills. You have 22 different currencies. You have it in multi-language, and only that one makes it to a real business and to a totally new level. And as you said, Stein, nobody in the industry has this kind of solution. So we are already very, very far away from most of our competitors. I think that this gas project is one of the most interesting projects in this industry right now. And remember how many other things we have seen out there. This is coming to reality. This is traditional business, and it's used by the way of leverage of network marketing to bring it out. I was on the call before and they were talking about Kickstarter. I think that those 149,500,000 ISNI shares, they will be sold very, very fast. So if you have now money in your club account or in your cash account, or you just want to take part of it, go in and make sure that you become a part of the gas project as well. And that is actually securing 3-4 years now a program. So you think this is good now, it can only be better. The prestige package, don't miss this one, because even if you look at this as an investment, you get shares. After February the 1st, you get half of it. And the reason is that the company has been selling so much, and now the Chinese market is open their eyes and see that this is potential. If you see yourself as a affiliate and building up, remember that in 6 months, maybe 1 year, you will max out, and then you're going to need this one, because that will give you extra per week. All presentations, the one you saw today that was totally new, is approved by the company. They will be uploaded in the members back office in different languages. So of course Swedish, Belgium, France, English, and a lot of other ones, Chinese of course, Vietnamese, will be there as soon as possible. One other thing that also will be coming up now in the website is that there is several languages that will be coming up. We had the Chinese now, but several of them will come up now, so keep your eyes open now in February, because a lot of things will happen at that time. For a lot of people who wonder, how can the company generate so much money? Well, from the sports arbitrage, they have more than 106,000 accounts, and that can go up to 1 million. But that becomes critical. So that's one of the reasons why the company is looking for more and more options to make money at the moment. And the gas product is perfect. So my advice to you, go into the members back office, read a detailed report about the gas. You will find it on the general, and if you have the person who invited you, they can show you also where to find it. What we saw in Macau regarding Okta booking, regarding Okta shopping, and that people actually can apply to become a merchant. So you can imagine people having their business today and want to sell. They get access to a huge market which is growing so fast at the moment that they get not just a ready shopping mall where they can place their own products, they will be able to accept OKTACOINs. And think about it yourself. What kind of currency would you like to accept today? Your local currency, or let's say OKTACOIN, which has a potential to go up. And I would not predict this one, but according to the Chinese market, OKTACOIN has a potential to go up to crazy numbers, like 1,000 euro per coin. And we saw in only one day how it raised with 25%. So imagine if you had 1,000 OKTACOINs. And also, look at this one. Bitcoin has a value today of $430 per coin. And if we look at our OKTACOIN, it has a value of around 20. Can it go to 100? That would be 5 times the money. Can it go more? We don't know. But I know for sure that with the speed we have now, the attraction, and that people get paid every Monday. And like us, it's Monday today, so all the people who are already in get paid, and this is what drives this market forward also. We see an enormous growth in this company, and as I said, translated websites is coming up, the reinvestment of the OKTACOIN, and don't miss this event to go to Bali. And also, if you are new or you decided to make this as your business, also go for 40,000 personal volume, then you will get a free voucher. If you order now, you also take part of a raffle. And we had a crazy raffle in Macau where people were getting a car, a Nissan GTR car. It's one of the fastest cars. They just gave it away. They gave away Apple full package. And you're going to meet a lot of people there, and especially going to meet the management. You're going to see what's going on. The new CEO that has a huge experience in this industry to lead this company to a totally other new level. And they also announced one person who's going to be the Asian manager for Asia. He has more experience in the Asian market and this industry than most people have together. And he is now unifying a way that the company is working ethical, morally, and with a long-term way of building this business to a totally new level that not have been seen before. So I'm looking forward this week, next week, all the Mondays that is coming during 2016, and I wish all of you a real good evening, and stay tuned, be on Facebook on our channels, and make sure that you get information in our WhatsApp group. They are local and they are also global. So thank you very much, Stein, and thank you very much everybody who